Personally, I've been part of Best Bar None scheme for 3 years now this year. The pub itself, I think, is approaching 5 years old. It's one of the first in Edinburgh to get involved with it.
We done last year, so this will be our second year coming into it.
We've been part of Best Bar None. This is my 3rd year now.
We were fortunate enough to be part of the scheme from the initial trial, which was here in Leith in 2012, and we've been part of it now for 4 years.
Yeah, I think it's a recognition for the staff they realise that they work in somewhere that's really safe and good for people to come and have some food or drink. So to be recognised for that's a good thing for us and good for them.
For the staff, it gives an opportunity to show off the pub, and like people say, obviously we've got a gold award from last year, which is fantastic. So they can go out and tell people, yeah, we wanted to be recognised by a nationally known association as being gold standard venue, which is always just another arrow to our quiver.
About Best Bar None for the staff is that the procedures and the policies that we've got in place, sometimes you need to refresh that, and sometimes you need to remind the staff about the policies and procedures. And Best Bar None is a great way of just bringing them up to date.
Well, it shows us that we really care about our customers and the environment that they work in. It pushes us to make sure that they are fully trained in licensing laws and the initiatives that are brought in by Best Bar None. It shows to them that we are committed to their training and their development, and makes them more knowledgeable as staff members. So in the unlikely event of any incident that they may have to deal with, like perhaps drunkenness, very rare but sometimes happens, they're fully trained and knowledgeable and they know how to handle the situation. So it's very good.
I think it's good, again, that recognition is good, and as it becomes more and more common throughout Edinburgh, I think that the Gold Award like we've got here shows that we're a good place for customers to come and enjoy themselves.
For the customers, they know that when they come in, they're going to get quality service, quality food, quality cocktails, and the staff are going to go that extra mile to make their experience here a gold standard.
Right, I think it's even more important for the customers because they've got to be assured that when they come into our place especially, that they're being protected. There's procedures in place to look out for lone females, for instance, and it's important to me because I make sure I feel comfortable about it.
Well, I think it's certainly in Edinburgh, it's now becoming established. We have the plaque in the doorway, people will see that as they come in, and they're going to be expecting to walk into a safe and nice environment where they can come and they can eat and drink, knowing that they've got trained staff, knowledgeable staff, and again, in unlikely incidents of anything ever happening, staff know how to handle it professionally.
It gives me an opportunity to speak to people I wouldn't normally get, licensing, police, fire brigade and things, and to get their opinions really kind of insightful, and it's good for me to learn from.
Well, it's one of these things where if we got a silver award this year, we'd be quite upset, so we want to be up there leading the way for the bars and pubs in the Shore area, because it's such an up-and-coming area. We want to be like gold standard, just to keep everything going, bringing in new cocktails, bringing new cocktail designs, all things like that. So it's really the big incentive to keep us at the top.
We always look for ways to improve the business and new ways to attract customers in, but we believe that Best Bar None is a great way to not force us, but to encourage us to look for better policies, to look for things. Maybe we're looking to install a defibrillator for them, which is a thing I'd never thought of before until I joined Best Bar None.
Yeah, I mean, for sure, it definitely does do that. You know, we get the audits coming in, and the police will come in and do an inspection of the premises. They want to see our training records, they want to see our policies and procedures on all different aspects of licensing. And you know, I won't lie, that does push you to make sure that that is completely up to date all times, because we don't know when they're going to come in. There's a grading: gold, silver and bronze, and you know, as I'm sure all sort of hoteliers and licensees are a competitive bunch, so to get the gold is the ultimate challenge. So you know, we had silver for the first 2 years, and we just pushed every year to try and get that gold, and we were fortunate enough to get gold last year and again this year. So.